8 out of 10.
Nice!
We can do this. Not too shabby. Whoa!
I can live with this!
This should work.
Here goes! Lock it! Hunt!
Victory!
Shadow Flare! That was easier than I thought. Ha-ha!
I hope.
Well, yeah, you did, but... Opera? I wonder what she's doing.
Ernest, it's you, isn't it? Say something to me. Why aren't you talking?
Hey, Opera. I'm glad you took the time to find me.
Ern?
Ah, my beloved Opera. I've missed you so.
What? You're acting weird, Ern.
What's wrong, Opera? Is that Ernest over there?
No. It's not the man I know anyway.
You chased me across thousands of light years by this point, haven't you, Opera? And now, you're just a few feet away. Come on over to me. I won't let you go this time.
Are you kidding me? Don't give me that crap.
Oh, my dear Opera, that's an energy stone in that boy's hand, isn't it? You know you can't let him have that. That's mine.
What's your problem? Ern, what has happened to you? You're acting strange.
Strange? In what way? I'm the same as I've always been. Now, take that stone and bring it over to me.
No, Stay away from me. Don't get any closer, or I'm gonna shoot.
There's nothing to be afraid of, Opera. Just remember, I love you no matter what.
No! What have I done? Ern. Ernest!
Opera!
I try to treat you nicely, and this is what I get in return. Don't you want this man to love you? Don't you want him by your side? You could have had him if you weren't so stupid.
Ernest isn't like this. He wouldn't talk to a woman that way.
Well, so what? It's not like he ever saw anything in you anyway. I would have been happy just getting the energy stone back. But that's not going to be enough now, is it? I'm sorry I couldn't be your dear Ernest. If you want to know who I really am... then I've just given you the chance. You can try flailing at me if you like, but just don't be surprised if the woman dies in the process. Ugh.
We better be careful.
Time for a little field.
Rocket!
That was one for us. There. Who's the man now?
I hope I'm not too late. No, I can't be too late. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, Opera. I shouldn't have left you like that.
Forget about it.
I guess I ought to introduce myself. My name is Ernest Ravid. I'm an archaeologist. And if you lived in the States, chances are you've heard of me before. Thanks, guys. I owe you one. I was here to survey and study the symbology culture, but as you can see, I kinda got in over my head a little.
Well, how can I put this? I'm glad I found Ern, but I guess this means I don't have any reason to be with you guys anymore.
What?
That's what you're expecting anyways, right? I promised you that I'd leave as soon as I found Ern.
Well, yeah, you did, but... would you like to travel with us a while longer?
Is it because I'm useful on the battlefield?
No, Opera. It's because we're friends.
As a friend? Ern?
Yeah, I get it.
We've come this far together. I think I'd like to see this through to the end. Besides, I owe a big thanks to all of you.
Hopefully you don't mind if I tag along then?
Oh, by all means. honey.
You're back. How did it go, sir?
All according to plan. We've mined the ore, and the liqueur hope's as good as done.
Brilliant, Dr. Guest. Did something happen to Dr. Guest?
No, I don't think so.
Welcome back, Dr. Guest. It must have been a hard journey.
Not really. I told you I could have done it by myself.
Well, now it's time to bring the ore to our king as quickly as possible.
All right. One for us.
All she wrote. I'm very happy about this. Well, let's get going.
We can do this.
Dimensional whip!
Fit out!
Dragon Nothing can escape this one.
Here goes.
Oh, what do we got? Dimensional whip!
Shadow Flare!
Victory!
Well, that was
That's one for us.
Here goes.
Oh, what do we have here? Victory! Dimensional whip! Dimensional whip!
I can handle this.
Let's have some fun. Victory! Nothing can escape this one.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Victory! Dimensional whip! There you go.
Easy win.
Any problems?
I'm
Just
very
kill me.
happy about this.
That's one for us.
Survival of the fittest.
Dr. Guest, how did it go, sir?
Couldn't have gone better. Can't talk now, though. Gotta report to the king.
Oh, yes, sir. Excuse me.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Have some.
Oh, what do we have? Nothing can escape this one. Oh, what do we
We can
have
do
here?
this.
Nothing can escape this one. Dimensional whip. There you go.
Survival of the fittest.
Claude went up a level.
I'm very happy about this.
Come on, Bunny!
Well, let's get going.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Star Flare!
Let's have some fun. Nothing can escape this one. Oh, what do we have here?
That's one for us.
The king and your parents are waiting for you, Dr. Guest.
I'll be in the throne room as soon as I can. Let's get moving, dude. I don't have time for any side trips right now.
Welcome back, Dr. Guest. We've been waiting for you.
Everywhere he goes, he's Dr. Guest.
I'm relieved to see you back, Leon. How did the ore mining expedition go?
I have the ore with me right now, sire.
Ah, brilliant. I knew you'd live up to your promise, Leon. Right then, Floreth and Murdoch, let's finish up work on the liqueur Hope as quickly as possible.
Yes, sire.
Check it out, Mom. I got it. The real thing.
Mind your manners, Leon. You are in front of the king.
We will begin the final construction phase on the liqueur Hope immediately, Your Majesty. Would Leon be able to come with us? We will need his expertise on site.
Yes, by all means. Now, how should I deal with you?
What? Deal with us?
Now, there's nothing to be angry about. We have already conducted a full background check on your party. It fully matches the story you gave us. You are investigating the sorcery globe on behalf of the King of Cross.
I see. So you had your doubts about us.
But there's little doubting you now. In fact, I realize that you are more than worthy of my entire kingdom's trust.
So, what would you like from us, Your Majesty?
Ah, you'd like to cut to the chase. Very good. To make a long story short, I want your talents where I need them the most. At the frontline base, aiding our armed forces.
The frontline base?
As I'm sure you know, the base is currently under attack from an army of ghastly monsters. Any ship leaving for L would have to depart from the base. With things being as they are, I can't possibly do that for you right now. Without a powerful weapon on our side, forming a fleet capable of navigating to L is a near impossible task.
So until you can finish the liqueur Hope, you'd like us to get you all a little breathing room.
Precisely. I knew the heroes from Cross would understand. You want to get to L? I want to get to L. It's the perfect arrangement, wouldn't you agree?
We really don't have any other choice. Besides, we aren't the kind to sit and watch the monster hordes capture liqueur in one fell swoop.
We have a deal then. I'd like you to set off for the frontline base as quickly as possible. I'm counting on you, my friends.
Welcome to the Frontline Base HQ. I'm glad to have all of you joining us here.
Thank you, sir.
I believe the King of Licour will continue to send us fresh soldiers from tomorrow onward. You were chosen for your strength and skill for this job. I'll need every ounce you've got for our efforts against that monster army.
Are the odds against our side, sir?
Why do you ask?
This is the first time I've seen Licour hire outsiders to help fight a war, sir.
That's preposterous! We just want to teach the monster army a lesson they'll never forget!
I'll leave it at that then, sir.
Well, enough briefing for today. You'll be up bright and early tomorrow. Make sure you're ready to deploy by that time, people!
Diaz was there, Claude. Did you see him?
Yep, I sure did.
Well, why aren't you happy to see him?
No, I'm happy, but I'm kind of irritated at the same time. It's hard to explain.
I see. I suppose you would be.
Sorry, I'm acting weird.
Oh, not at all. I think I might feel the same as you. Diaz left my village without so much as a goodbye 2 years ago. Everyone back home is still worried sick about him, and that irritates me, of course. But whenever I see him, I can't help but feel a little relieved.
Reina, I want to ask you something.
What?
Why did Diaz leave your village?
Well...
You really want to know? Long time no see. Or maybe not, come to think of it. I just met you at the armory contest.
Can't stop bumping into each other, can we?
I guess we can't avoid each other somehow. That or someone's playing a joke on us.
Who? Me?
Well, either way, I needed a new battle to fight, so this is where I wound up. You're here for the same reason, aren't you? Yeah, you're after the sorcery globe. Superb. But that quest has a little side effect of putting you in near constant combat, doesn't it? I hope you aren't going to tell me that you're a pacifist, not when you're doing what you're doing right now.
Well, if I hadn't ended up on this planet in the first place.
Claude? Sorry. I need to talk to Diaz for a moment. I've never seen him talk like this. I don't know what to say.
What do you mean?
I think Diaz knows the truth about you. I can sense it. He looked at you, and I think he's changed all of a sudden.
Changed?
I'll be right back, okay? Don't worry about me. I'm like a little sister to him.
Sister?
Oh, you just had a load taken off your shoulders, didn't you, Claude?
Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Claude. Take care of Reyna for me. I know I can trust you.
Huh? Diaz! I'm not as strong as you think, Diaz. Even if you think I am, I still can't protect Reyna. I don't have the confidence you have. What do you want from me?
You think I'm what you would call strong, then?
Huh?
The question is, what is strength for? I'm strong because I wanted to protect myself. I can't use that strength to protect others. I realize that now.
The strength to protect others?
I thought that having companions would be nothing but a drag on me. But you're actually trying to protect all of your companions, with every ounce of your being, even if you get hurt in the process. Reyna is like a sister to me, the only one I've got now. Protect her for me.
Diaz wants me to protect her? Reyna.
Claude?
I still want to know why Diaz left your village, Reyna.
It's because his family was attacked and killed by bandits.
Dad. Mom. Cecile.
Diaz was the only one that survived. It was a miracle that he did. Ever since then, Diaz has constantly blamed himself for not being able to save his parents or his sister.
Why does he call you his sister?
I was Cecile's closest friend before she died. We were like real-life sisters. And Diaz was the closest thing I'd ever had to a big brother. Until that happened, anyway.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's good that you did. I wanted you to know about it.
Reyna.
I'm sure Diaz would have wanted you to know too. He trusts you like that.
Reyna, I know we've been through a lot ever since you mistook me for the hero of light.
Claude.
But I want to protect you. And I think that's the reason I've been put here right now.
Claude.
We've got incoming!
We've got to help them, Claude!
Well, well, well. Quite a reception we've got here. Still trying to put up a fight? Well, allow me to play along. Die, you rabble of fools!
I'm winning this one!
Looks a little rough.
Dimensional whip!
Sorry, nothing can escape! Nothing can escape this one!
There! I will pull back for now. But when I return, you'll get a full taste of my wrath!
Damn it! He got away!
Well done, soldiers. I'm sure this little skirmish threw a serious monkey wrench into his plans.
You think he'll be back?
Well, I'm afraid we aren't much of a position to do anything besides wait for him to strike again.
Lieutenant Commander, sir. We've received word from the Corps. They're ready to install the Energy Stone into the Liqueur Hope.
What? Finally!
They'll be deploying it to the frontline base ASAP. They're requesting that we hold out on our own till then.
All right. We'll just have to give the enemy everything we've got.
The Liqueur Hope. They're actually gonna finish that thing.
How many days has it been since the frontline base was first attacked?
The infirmary's packed with the wounded. More and more of our men are winding up. They've sent entire brigades worth of reinforcements to the base, but they're so green. Not even half of them are any use to us.
What happened to the Energy Stone? Why isn't the thing here already? We got hostile!
Please. The monsters are closer than ever. We need your help.
Where's the enemy?
Not here yet, but they can't be more than 10 minutes away.
There's too many of them. We don't have enough people to put up a fight.
No time to whine. We just have to make do with what we have here.
So we're just pawns used by the kingdom to buy them a little time.
Don't die on me now.
You too.
There's no need to fight this pointless battle. Hey, Priestess!
What do you want? Now's not the best time, you know.
I was curious about all the features in the robot puncher you made, so I kinda built one myself.
So?
So, try it out, okay?
You kinda built? You just can't stop being bratty about everything, can you? Oh well.
What was that?
The liqueur, Hope?
How was that, everyone? That's the Liqueur Hope in action.
We won!
We've got the Liqueur Hope! We can win this war!
We won! We won!
Leon!
Well, there you have it. The Liqueur Hope. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Unbelievable. You made that?
I sure did. Of course, I could have made it in just 2 days if I had everything I needed from the start.
Confident as always, aren't you?
Well, it's true. By the way, dude, Mom and Dad wanted to talk to you guys. Go check out what they want, okay?
Oh, you're the group that retrieved the ore from the Huffman ruins with Leon, correct?
That's right.
Oh, perfect. I was wondering where you were.
So we heard. Can we help you with something?
Now that the Liqueur Hope is operational, the king wants to have us invade the L continent. We'd like to have you lend a hand in the effort.
You're going to invade L?
That's the plan. It's all but a foregone conclusion with the Liqueur Hope on our side. We'll be falling back to Liqueur Castle to work out a plan of operation, and we'll be needing you there, of course.
Are you sure the frontline base has enough protection?
We'll be keeping the Liqueur Hope here at the base until we return. I'm sure the monster army isn't stupid. They're probably going to sit and watch our movements for a while. In fact, given their position, they might be preparing for a siege over in Illyria even as we speak.
Well, that's the story. This war's ours for the taking.
Ours for the taking?
But there's still no time to lose. I'll also need the commander and lieutenant commander at Liqueur Castle as soon as possible.
I have called you all here for reasons that I'm sure you're well aware of. We have finally reached the point of no return. It is time to invade the land of El.
Thanks to the tireless efforts of our research team, the Liqueur Hope has been completed. With the monster horde now completely annihilated, it has proven its worth in battle. Now, I say, it is time to advance.
I think you are correct, sire. The Liqueur Hope has certainly demonstrated its strength at the very least. We must drive forward before the enemy has time to develop countermeasures.
Our fleet is ready to leave Hilton and sail to the coast of Eluria at a moment's notice. I can have them on their way as soon as I receive the order, Your Majesty.
The enemy's headquarters is presumed to be located in Eluria at present. That would naturally make Eluria our primary target.
Our plan calls for landing on the beach northwest of Eluria. We'll have the Liqueur Hope loaded on the fleet. Once everything's in place, we'll use it to level Eluria in a single blast.
But what'll happen to everybody on El then?
You're getting ahead of yourself. There is no reason to set the Liqueur Hope's sights on Eluria the moment we reach El. The first thing we'll do is dispatch a vanguard force to land on El. It's all in the plan of operations.
We'll round up everyone we can find on El, make sure they're safe, and evacuate them offshore. Then and only then will we fire the Liqueur Hope at Eluria.
And firing it on the enemy is necessary in the meantime as well.
We'd like to ask you to join the vanguard force landing on El ahead of the rest of our troops. The battleship will fire a blast with the Liqueur Hope to clear out any monsters on the coast before dropping anchor. After that, the vanguard team will stage a landing and see to the people on El.
If we could, we'd like you to postpone your Sorcery Globe investigation until this battle reaches its conclusion.
Fair enough.
It's settled then. Time will wait for us no longer. Load the Liqueur Hope into our fleet at Hilton and set off for the Elurian coast immediately.
Quite a launch.
They're carrying the Liqueur Hope on that fleet, you know. That's why they're being extra careful with it. You saw what that thing could do, didn't you?
If they're being so careful with it, why is the chief architect standing here shooting the breeze with us? What do you think about all this?
You mean invading El with the Liqueur Hope?
In terms of sheer firepower, we've certainly got the advantage. But you don't think the enemy's going to just fall on its knees and surrender, do you?
We still don't know the full extent of their capabilities. Yes, we've defeated all the monsters we've encountered so far, but we don't have any idea if that's all they have up their sleeves.
A very prudent perspective. My opinion's just about the same. What if all the monsters we've seen so far were nothing but the bottom-tier minions? If you think about it that way, the outcome of this war is crystal clear.
So what's it going to take to win this?
Simple. Find the boss, strike him down, and make sure the monsters can never raise a horde again.
I hope we'll have good news for each other next time we meet.
We'll see about that.
Hey, I'm trying to be optimistic here.
Well, I'm glad you've still got the energy for it. I'll be helping out at the frontline base.
Diaz, he's gone.
Reyna?
I don't know why, but I have this strange feeling that I'm never gonna see Diaz again.
Oh, come on. If it were anyone else, maybe. But this is Diaz we're talking about.
Report departure checklist. All hands on the ship. All hands on the ship.
We need to get going.
We'll be at the northwestern coast of El shortly. Get ready to land soon.
The Liqueur Hope's all set to go. We can fire at the enemy anytime.
I haven't seen any sign of the enemy yet, though. What do you make of that? We'll be passing our last line of defense soon. It may not be long now.
Why did you have to take the child along? He's going to be a brilliant scientist someday, you know.
Dude.
Enemy sighted dead ahead. It's an aerial squadron.
Stay calm. We got the Liqueur Hope on our side.
Florith, prepare to fire the Liqueur Hope.
Okay. Ready, Leon?
Ready, Mom. Energy reserves at 99.85%. We may fire when ready.
Fire!
No, that's not possible.
The Liqueur Hope! It's not working!
That's a defense shield, like what they use on starships. What the hell?
Incoming! Don't underestimate them.
Victory! Dimensional whip! Dimensional whip!
Pathetic, huh?
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. But we've got nothing to fight back with.
Here they come again!
I'm winning this one!
Careful now.
Photon prison! Photon prison!
Dimensional!
Photon prison! Photon! Flame
Dimensional!
Flame launcher!
Yeah!
Photon prison! How about this? Flame launcher!
Nothing can escape this
Photon
one!
prison!
Nothing can escape this one! Strange, those things.
I can feel the power.
Damn resilient little buggers! I hope you're prepared for a watery grave! Idiots! You had no idea you were being lured out here for that weapon of yours.
Our weapon? Damn you!
Now, how shall I dispose of you?
Leon! Hang on!
lost them, sir.
Forget it. I'm sure they're dead by now.
We've subdued most of the remaining fleet, sir. There aren't many crew left alive.
Perfect! Everything's going according to plan. This is what we needed. I have the energy stone. We are done here. They have nothing left to confront us with. Victory is ours.
I feel so heavy. It's so dark. Everything's sinking. Or is it just me? I hear something soothing. Where am I? Waves? Where am I? I guess I'm still alive, but where? Oh, yeah, I was thrown into the sea, and then... Wait, where's everyone else? Oh no, am I the only survivor? Now I'm all alone again. Oh, Reyna. I can hear somebody. Leon! Leon!
Dude, where am I?
Wish I could tell you.
Wait, where's Mom? Where's Dad and your friends? No! You're kidding me, right? Everybody's gone? It's just us?
Leon.
Come on, tell me you're joking. It's just the two of us here? We're the only survivors?
I don't know yet, Leon.
Mom's gone? Dad's gone? No! No, I can't take that! No! No, 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 no!
Let's go look for them, Leon. I'm sure your parents are around here somewhere.
Don't give me that crap! Nobody's around here anywhere! Nobody!
Leon, stop it!
Well, do you see anybody else? It's just us! Why are we the only survivors?
Leon, calm down.
Why couldn't I have died along with them?
Shut the hell up! Don't you ever say that again! Don't you realize how many people are worried sick about you right now?
Well, who? Mom? Dad? Your friends? They're all gone!
They aren't gone. They just aren't here right now. That doesn't mean they're dead.
There are monsters all over the place! We'll be killed!
I'll take care of them. Look, use your head a little, okay? Calm down and think. You should know what we need to do next. See? Now you're getting it. The important thing is we're still alive. I'm sure everybody else is too. And if we're all still alive, chances are we all drifted ashore in the same general area. Don't you think it'd be better to go look for them instead of sitting here thinking about how dead they are? Great. Raina!
Lady!
Raina.
Claude!
You aren't hurt, are you, Claude?
Nope, I'm all right. What about you guys? Are you all right?
We all washed ashore together. You were the only one missing out of the group.
Huh? Wow.
I think you've been hugging much more than necessary already, by the way.
I don't think I can go on without you, Claude.
Raina,
Well, if I had any doubts before about you two, I certainly don't have any now.
So you made your way here after running into Leon?
Huh. What is it, Leon?
Mom and Dad aren't here?
Huh?
Why are all of your friends here, but not my mom and dad? They're gone, aren't they?
Leon, you can't give up on them so soon. How do you know that?
Your mother and father are fine. I'm positive. I just remembered. They told us we had to visit the chief of the settlement once we were all together.
Oh? Did he want to ask us something?
Probably. We haven't really explained who we are to them yet.
All right. We could probably ask him about your parents.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks for the support you've given everyone in my...
Are you sure you're all right, though? We can always talk later if you're
Wait a minute. Are you from Liqueur?
Yes, we are.
Oh, I knew it! You're here to rescue us, right? Where's your ship?
Well...
Think about it. If they had something like that, why would they be here of all places?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
He means that Liqueur, has also fallen to the monsters, right?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
No!
It was inevitable. They're just too strong for us. Ever since the sorcery globe hit us, their strength has grown to unimaginable levels.
I'd like to ask one question if I could.
What's that?
What's the area around the sorcery globe impact zone like right now?
Well, at first it was just a hole in the ground. Before long, however, monsters started appearing around the edge of it. After that, people started talking about how the globe itself was somehow giving birth to all of these hordes.
Giving birth?
The sorcery globe crashed in Illyria and created a giant crater, leveling the surrounding area. Over half of the town was destroyed, just like that. But the people who died from the impact probably had it better than the survivors. Before long, the whole place was a monster nest. They were marauding the streets and breaking into people's homes. It was a nightmare.
A monster nest?
Within hours, the monsters took control of Illyria and made it their base of operations. The town's a total loss.
That's horrible. Why?
It's all because of that damn sorcery globe. None of this would have happened if that thing hadn't shown up.
So the monsters are based in Illyria?
Yes, but what are you thinking about?
Doing what we came here to do, of course. I'm not gonna just sit here and watch. I don't give up that easily.
Way to go, dude!
Do you understand what you just said?
Of course. We're going into Illyria and we're going to root this evil out at the source. And if it turns out to be the sorcery globe, then we'll destroy it.
You're insane! How could you possibly do that?
I don't think we have a choice. If we have any hope left, that's where it is.
But Chief!
Besides, that's what we kept the weapons for, isn't it? No matter how dim the hope might be, I think it's worth placing our bets on. I want to help you guys any way I can. We have a small supply of equipment in the armory next door. You can take with you whatever you might need.
Thank you.
Can I ask another question?
Go ahead.
Was there anyone else besides myself getting washed ashore nearby?
No, not yet.
This might be too much to ask, but could you look after this boy in the meantime?
Huh?
This child was separated from his parents in the chaos. They might be brought to this settlement sometime soon. I think it'd be better if he waited for them here. He's too stressed out to go with us.
Well, it's fine by us, but are you sure that's what you want?
Well, you want to go with us anyway, Leon?
Dude!
I guess it wouldn't do to just abandon you in an unfamiliar place. Why don't you join us? We can have everyone in the settlement take care of your mom and dad when they show up.
Okay, I'll go with you guys.
All right, we've changed our minds then. Please take care of Leon's parents when you see them.
Certainly. We have a search party heading for the shore right now to round up the other survivors. We'll find his parents. I promise you.
Be careful out there, and good luck.
Thanks. We'll have good news for you when we get back. I promise.
Oh, yeah, something I want... I found this on my way out of Illuria. What do you reckon it is?
I'd like to know too.
It's an ID card. From a pretty advanced civilization, too, I'd say.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't need it for nothing. Here.
What could we possibly use?
All readings normal, Admiral.
Admiral, ETH destination is 8 hours, 27 minutes. Admiral, are you listening?
Admiral, you've got to get yourself together. I know this is hard on you, but you have a duty to carry out here.
We're on a mission, sir. We've been sent to investigate the energy activity in the Arcora system in Sector Theta.
The high energy mass with the orbital period of 7,527 years and all that, yes, I know.
That's correct. I'm glad to know you're still with us, sir.
Admiral?
What?
We're picking up an unidentified distress signal coming from Planet 4 of the Arcora system.
What do we know about the planet?
Class M, population 1 billion. There have been some irregularities in its orbit lately, possibly due to activity from the high energy mass.
Isn't the Arcura system still unexplored space?
That should be the case, sir. There haven't been any reports of Vexpedition craft landing on the planet.
Distress call captured. Putting it up on main screen.
This is a Federation signal. ID number 00298.
You're kidding me. Claude!
Your orders, Admiral.
Maximum warp. Get this ship to Planet 4 in the Arcura system now.
Yes, sir.
This is Illuria? This is terrible. The town's been leveled. What about this building?
Claude? The pendant! It's lighting up again!
You think it's responding to this? Let's keep moving. We can't afford to...
ID confirmed. Releasing door lock.
Oh, it's these guys again. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Claude, I think it's...
Huh? There's... It's worked.
What's wrong, Claude?
Oh, listen, Reina, do you mind if...
Sure, if you want...
What is this? Reina, what is that?
Huh? No. Now?
Do you read, please?
My commune?
Ensign Kent. Coordinates 3
Claude?
2 Transport
Whoa,
10
what?
9
Whoa,
10
what?
8
Wait, no,
7
no,
Claude!
Stay away!
1.
What are you talking about, Claude?
This is where I need to be.
Claude!
Reina, it's been 2 hours. Do you really think we should keep waiting?
Claude? Where did you go?
Sorry I made you guys worry.
Why did you go off by yourself like that? Why don't you ever pay...
I'm sorry. Real...
Ugh!
We need to get out of here.
Huh?
I don't have time to explain. We have to get off this floor.
Roger.
Okay.
Claude, is...
Yep, my communicator. Reina?
Welcome back, Claude.
Thanks, Reina.
That's 5 minutes. All right, get him back up here. What the hell?
Admiral, there's nobody at the target transport point.
What? What happened?
The only explanation is that he removed his communicator, sir.
Oh, no. Get a security team down there immediately. I want him taken back here. Use force if...
But, sir, we only have...
And use what...
Please, Admiral, you need to calm down. Yes, are you willing to put the security team...
I apologize.
You! Ha! You're a lucky bunch of fools, aren't you?
You've killed thousands, and now you're gonna...
Oh, really? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not letting you go any further. This tower's going to be your grave.
Nothing can escape this dimensional weapon!
Star Flare!
Dimensional whip! Nothing can escape this!
Flame look Star Flare!
Nothing can escape this! Nothing can escape this one!
Anyone hurt? Claude went up a level.
I'm very happy about this.
Excellent!
Ah! How did you become this?
It's these guys again.
What do we have here? Victory! Dimensional whip! Dimensional whip!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Whoa! This doesn't feel so bad. Let's have some fun.
This is easy enough.
Photon victory! Nothing can escape this one.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Victory!
We can do this.
Let's get the drop on this.
Nothing can escape this one.
That easy, huh? Whoa! Very good!
I think I'm a bit stronger.
Photon prison!
Dimensional whip!
Yeah!
Oh, what do
Oh, it's these guys again. Not too shabby. Oh, yeah!
I'm very happy about this.
We can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this.
Don't underestimate.
Oh, it's these guys.
Photon prison!
We can do this.
Let's have some fun.
This is easy enough.
There you go. That's one for us. Oh, yeah!
Huh.
I can feel the power.
Well, let's get going.
This is easy enough. Prison!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Oh, yeah!
I'm your woman!
Ooh, great!
out of 10.
Ooh, great!
Photon prison! This is easy enough.
Nothing can escape this one! Nothing can escape this dimensional whip!
Is that it?
Dimensional whip!
Flame launcher!
Dimensional whip!
Flame launcher!
We can do this.
Flame
Dimensional whip! Dimensional whip!
launcher!
Dimensional whip!
Take this! That was easier
That
than I
easy,
thought.
huh?
Whoa!
Huh.
I'm very happy about
Fire.
this.
What is that?
Wait a second. Claude, that must be the sorcery globe.
Don't move. Stay where you are.
Look out! Here they come!
Careful now.
Photon prison! Flame launcher! Photon prison!
Nothing can escape me! Nothing can escape me! Dimensional whip! Dimensional whip!
Star flare!
Well done.
Ronix.
I've turned my back on 1 billion people and my own son. But this collision is the result of natural causes, as unusual as they may be. I know your own...
Everything is well. We have...
But those little pests have joined us for the ride.
We could not have prevented it. They were right there with us. It was our fault for not being able to kill them.
Well, you want them dead? It looks like they've landed somewhere far away.
Leave them. They're helpless at this point.
That much is true. Their days are certainly numbered either way.
But that Nedian girl bothers me. What was she doing on that planet?
I don't know. There was supposed to be no escape route from Nede. Not in its current state.
She's just a girl. A single girl could hardly be called a problem for us.
So, everything according to plan then.
Indeed. But we cannot afford to rest easy.
Things have yet to even begin.
Yes.
Where am I? Is this heaven? Raina, you all right?
Oh. Claude.
Do you have any idea what we're doing here, Claude?
I don't know.
You don't think we're in heaven, do you?
No, it's not heaven at all. We're on the planet Nede, in a place called the Outer Gardens.
This is Nede?
Oh, no!
Raina!
Are you okay, Raina?
I'm fine. This way.
Raina, what's going on here?
I don't know. All I know is we should be going this way.
Maybe it's because you're one of those Nedians, Raina.
I can't really tell, but there's something about the air. It makes me feel so calm. I feel like all my worries just fly away. Like I've known this place ever since I was young. That's why I think we're on Nede right now.
Speaking of which, Claude, what were you doing in Expel in the first place?
There was an accident, and somehow I got transported from where I was to Expel. And then I ran into Raina in the sacred forest, and it all went from there.
Oh.
Well, fine by me. Even if you aren't from Expel, you're still Claude all the same. It's not like that's changed or anything.
Yeah, thanks. We aren't gonna get anything done if we just sit around here. So let's take a look around.
How do you think Mom and everyone are doing right now?
Not too well. No doubt about that. Nothing could have survived that collision.
Don't worry. I'm sure they're doing just fine. Bet they can't wait for us to get back home, too.
Raina.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, she's right. That's why we've got to get moving and figure out what's going on around here.
Right. What's that?
It looks like some kind of device.
Please, come inside.
Who are you?
I mean you no harm. Just go on inside the transporter. Everything will be revealed to you.
Who are you? I'm not gonna believe you without some kind of evidence.
Let's try it.
Raina?
It's all right. There's something about his voice. I feel like we can trust it.
Well, it's not like things can get any worse if we go.
Here goes. Where is this?
I don't know.
Wow, this place is weird.
Well, might as well get out.
I have been waiting for you.
That was your voice before.
It was. I am the one who brought you here. My name is Null. I serve as the mayor of the Centropolis.
The Centropolis?
We are on Nede, aren't we?
Oh, this is Nede, all right. The Centropolis is one of Nede's largest cities. So, do you people have any idea why you're here on Nede right now?
Can't say I do. There's definitely some kind of power at work here, but I couldn't tell you what.
We were fighting these strange men on top of a tower in Illuria. The next thing we knew, we were here.
You were probably teleported here with those men when they took themselves to Nede.
Who the hell were those guys?
A group that we call the 10 Wise Men. Before I explain who they are, I must tell you of the mistakes that have haunted Nede's past. About 3.7 billion years ago, Nede was a planet.
Meaning what? It's a planet now, isn't it?
The Nede of today isn't a planet at all. What we stand on today is better known as Energy Nede, an artificial planet enveloped in a high-energy field.
Oh, that must be what my dad called the high energy mass.
3.7 billion years ago, Planet Expel did not even exist in space. Even at that time, the people of Nede had vast knowledge of magic science, on a level no other planet could come close to matching. As a result, Nede was able to gain control of every planet in the galaxy. But Nede didn't rule by force. The records claim it was a model of economic cooperation, almost a living utopia. But even in this near utopia, there lived those with evil minds. They called themselves the 10 Wise Men. They were uninterested in interplanetary cooperation. They wanted the entire galaxy under their iron fists. The 10 fanatical madmen began their conquest by first seizing control of Nede with their staggering powers. One by one, Nede's cities fell under the sheer force of their attack. Anyone who refused loyalty to their regime was ruthlessly murdered. They showed pity to no one, not even women and children. The Nedean armed forces mustered everything they had, but they were completely routed by the overwhelming power of the Wise Men. Their rampage across the planet, however, did not last long. The Nedean army summoned up their remaining power, and they fought back fiercely. After weeks of desperate fighting, they finally succeeded in defeating the 10 Wise Men. As their punishment, the 10 Wise Men were exiled to Eternity Space, a prison from which there can never be any exit. The war was a complete victory for the Nedean forces. And in the process, the Nedeans finally opened their eyes to the extent of the power they had wielded all this time. Even if we never asked for it, we had the technological ability to rule over the entire universe right at our fingertips. If the 10 Wise Men ever came back to haunt us, Nede would be engulfed in total war yet again. Nobody wanted this, of course. After a lengthy conference, the world-renowned Dr. Lantis offered a solution that everyone accepted. We opted to seal away our powers, to put an end to the progress that we had achieved. Planet Nede was destroyed by the hands of the very Nedians who lived there. And so it was that the entire population relocated to Energy Nede, ensconced safely in its high-energy field. The energy that covers this planet exists to forbid any access to or from foreign space. With it, we are totally cut off from the rest of the universe. You know the rest of the story. The 10 wise men escaped from their banishment into eternity space. How they managed to escape and how they managed to break into Planet Expel is a mystery to us, but the facts are plain for anyone to see. They are out of eternity space, and they have landed on Nede once again, and their goal is nothing less than complete domination of the galaxy.
So those were the 10 wise men.
Yes, they are led by the all-powerful Gabriel, with the cunning Lucifer serving as their military advisor. Under them are the remaining 8 wise men, which are in turn led by Michael. They are madmen, and they are to be feared. You can find out more about them in the library's database, if you're interested.
Didn't you notice when they came back to this planet?
We did, but the moment Expel's orbit first became erratic, it was already too late to do anything.
So why did you bring us here anyway?
Because you have the potential.
What do you mean?
As we speak, the 10 wise men are preparing to take over the galaxy, and they're starting with Energy Nede. But we simply don't have the power we once had, the power that banished them to another dimension long ago.
So basically, you want us to help you out.
That's right. The powers that we and the 10 wise men have are identical. Neither side can come out on top. What we need is a different kind of power.
A different kind of power? What do you think?
I think we have no choice. We're already here after all. If the 10 wise men want to take over the galaxy, then they'll come after Expel sooner or later.
No complaints from me.
Sounds good then.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry to be blunt, but there isn't a moment to lose. I want to act swiftly and decisively.
What should we do, though?
The first thing you'll want is a mode of transportation to get you around Nede.
Isn't that what the transporters are for?
Those are installed only at our main government buildings. For everything else, we use flying symbological creatures known as synards.
Synards?
If you travel north of the Centropolis, you'll arrive at North City. They have a synard breeding farm called The Home up there. I'm sure anyone there can point you to it. Also, there is the library that I mentioned earlier. You'll find a wealth of knowledge about Nede's history and technology inside.
Thank you, sir. I'd say it's time to visit North City then.
Reyna!
How did you know my name?
I have something to discuss with you, privately. Could you stay behind for just a moment?
Sure.
I wonder what Reyna's talking about in there.
We probably shouldn't be thinking about it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Reina's about to face up to herself for the first time in her life. This isn't something we can really help her out with.
Claude.
Ah, I apologize for keeping you.
Oh, not at all.
I had best return to my duties then.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
No, it's all right.
Reina, listen.
I'm all right.
Reina?
Let's go. I need to find my answers.
Right.
We're heading for North City first, right?
That's straight due north of the Centropolis, I think.
They saw me.
Who was that woman?